The newborn baby merely touched a milk bottle, and the entire bottle miraculously turned into solid gold. Anything he laid his hands on would transform into a gold nugget. This extraordinary ability beyond normal human experience left his entire family utterly astonished. To prevent others from coveting her grandson's gift, the grandmother ordered the whole family to keep him in gloves since childhood, and never reveal this power in front of outsiders. For 18 years the young man lived like a delicate young lady who never soiled her hands. He was not allowed to do any household chores, and he always remembered his father's teaching to never remove the gloves. Yet the village gossip hub would mock him as an idle young man without proper employment, so old and still without a decent job. Hearing the villagers' chatter, the young man decided to find work and earn an honest living. A local loafer heard he wanted to make money and offered him a lead. He boasted about a job with room and board, a base salary plus commissions. Unaware he was being treated like a piglet for sale, he returned home, secretly packed his bags to work in the city. His mother entered his room, only to find a letter he left behind. Upon learning the news, the whole family immediately gathered people to search for him. It turned out their family had become the nation's wealthiest, thanks to their son's ability. The father feared his son's power might be exploited, ordering everyone to find his son at any cost. Meanwhile, the young man was taken to an illegal factory. Naive and inexperienced, he saw the scene before him, clueless about what was happening. His captor warned him now that he was here not to think of escaping, or else end up like the others. He was told to work 20 hours a day, for just $2,000 a month. Hearing 2,000 made him hesitate. Having no choice, he said 2,000 was a lot. Back home it took 4 people to earn that much. Now he alone could make 2,000. The bald boss didn't expect the kid to be so simple. Immediately had him scan his fingerprint to assign a dorm and start work. When the young man left after scanning, the entire machine turned into solid gold. Stunned, he stared in disbelief, then quietly tucked the machine into his clothes. Once he started working, he settled down, focused only on earning more money to change his family's destitute life. At the end of the day, he even received a bonus of a few dozen yuan. As he prepared to rest in bed, a woman suddenly rushed into his room, begging him to save her. When the bald boss barged in with his men, they only saw the blanket on the bed. Lifting it, they found the young man alone. The woman had slipped under the bed unnoticed. Seeing no sign of the person he wanted, the boss left with his men. The young man hurried to close the dorm door, but didn't expect the beauty had been drugged. Without a word, she immediately took advantage of him right there. Afterwards, the woman planned to help him escape the illegal factory, but they were intercepted at the factory gate. Just then the woman's parents arrived on the scene. Her father immediately demanded to know what she was doing in a place like this. She replied she was there to gather evidence, and stated her fiancé was no philanthropist, but a heartless boss exploiting workers. Such a hypocrite pretending to be virtuous was utterly unworthy of her. Yet her parents refused to believe her, adding that if she didn't marry, her grandfather would stop his medical treatment, and her grandfather demanded she bring a husband home, questioning who else she could marry if not young Master June. Unexpectedly, the girl used the young man as a shield on the spot, declaring she would marry him instead. She told everyone it was no use objecting. She had already been intimate with him. Hearing this, the woman's parents were furious, seeing the text from the family patriarch ordering them home. They had no choice